you, bitch.
Well, I cranked down the air conditioning in here a little bit. It was a slightly warm day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bodies in this room right now.
It's a sausage fest up here
Yeah,
right now.
it is a sausage fest up here, but it's the best kind because we know that if we're not here, we're down at the other house where things are being planned for graduation parties and everything else, and that is just full of estrogen. And bossy estrogen. So I am very happy to be here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with us.
So you're saying we're winning right now.
Welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
And joining us today, a couple of our good friends and another huge bourbon whiskey fan. Already booked his next trip out there. Go find some more fun things. Please welcome Kevin and his son Aiden, college student extraordinaire, football god, all the other things.
Damn, look at that intro right there.
All right, we'll put really cheap golf clapping in there as a sound effect. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good stuff. Thanks for having us here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Kevy, you brought us something that you've been talking about for a hot damn minute. Something that you found a while ago, was gifted to you a while ago, and then you've suddenly been looking for it. So you want to introduce what you brought us?
Yeah. So, my father-in-law, the late father-in-law, bought me a bottle of this here burning chair, and I drank it, and didn't realize that I had something special. Went to go replace it and found out that I just couldn't replace it.
This isn't sitting in the Sherwood liquor store.
No.
Okay.
So always kept my eye out, see if I could find it again, and eventually found it and brought it over.
Nice.
Here we are.
So this is burning chair, and I forget who's the Savage and Cook.
Yeah.
So couple of guys, I guess, that have been doing a few things, but they have, what did we say, Cabernet?
A cab. It's
yeah.
finished in a cab.
So it's a 4-year-old. It's 51% corn. So we're in the right room.
Yeah.
88 proof, and then finished in those Cabernet barrels or casks. It's a 4-year-old, so she's young, but we'll, 88 proof, young. We'll see how she drinks. Cheers.
Well, all
Cheers.
right. I'll relay it over this way.
Here we go.
All right.
Poor Aiden's not 21, so he's just got to watch us enjoy this. Oh, so sad for you.
July 26th.
Oh, shit. Coming up.
You got it right, Dad.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He looked on the inside of his forearm. He's just got it tattooed there. Yeah, July 26th. Yeah. I definitely don't have my anniversary carved onto the inside of my wedding ring. Definitely not. Oh, well, Kevy, thanks for bringing this, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All
Not
right.
bad, right? What do you guys think?
So far, so good.
It's got that young... Oh, this is going to come out really poorly. It's got that young tingle. Like the younger ones that are still a little spicy, still have some heat to them.
That's
even
what
though
she
they're
said.
even though they're lower proof, it's still got a little bit of that tingle to it. So
Tingle on your tongue is what you're saying.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, that definitely came out wrong.
It's all good.
Shit.
I don't think my parole officer listens to this podcast. I should be okay with all this young talk. I'm just kidding, by the
way. Creeping out the other guys in the room. What the fuck are we listening to? Oh, Kevin, you were telling us a story. We were just like every podcast ever. We're like, what the fuck are we going to talk about today? You were telling us a story. You went to go test drive a car, and you ran into something that nobody fucking thinks that they're going to run into.
Yeah. Decided I was going to go test drive a Rivian. Go see what it was like. And pulled out of there and just took it for a quick little drive and turned down the road just to turn around. And all of a sudden, go into a neighborhood and there's peacocks. About 30 of them. 30 peacocks.
That's not normal.
Not normal. It's, they're invasive species here in Oregon.
Yeah, and just for the record, we're talking about like Portland metro area here. We're not out in the
country.
Where you witnessed this.
You're not at a wildlife safari. You didn't like accidentally turn into the zoo and run over a bunch of random animals.
No.
This is just a goddamn neighborhood.
Random neighborhood. Just pull into good old Lake Oswego. And pull up and, the whole family's in the car. We roll down the windows and there's peacock. There's one house right on the corner. And it's just peacock shit everywhere. It's like there's 30 of them, and they've just shit all in this guy's driveway. And we sit there, and all of a sudden, there's like a peacock argument. And, the 12-foot diameter fan comes out, and they start yelling at each other and shaking and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty intense.
Because those things they're not like a bird. They scream more than they like chirp or anything.
Yeah, it was some weird animal noises. It's kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. And I pull forward a little bit. This lady's comes walking up, and she's like, I'm like, what's going on here? What's up with all the peacocks? And she's like, yeah, they just hang out in the neighborhood. Peacocks. They hang out in the neighborhood. Speaking of peacocks.
The fucking peacock on the TV there. All right.
Yeah.
Shit, that was meant to be right there.
Right, yeah.
You can't escape, Kevin.
I can't escape the peacock. It might be just me.
That might be the new prank for you is just
Peacocks.
Either drop a fake one in your front yard just to piss you off a little bit, or drop a live one there, like a younger one, so that Haley
Back
gets
to
like
the younger one, Martin.
Yeah.
You fucking, what is wrong with
Plant
you
some
tonight?
eggs in the house.
Jeez. Like drop a chick in there, so Haley has to raise it, and then you're stuck with a peacock shitting all over your back patio all the time.
So yeah, the lady comes up and I said, well, what's the story? What's the story? She's like, well, the peacocks they just hang out in the neighborhood. She said, I think that neighbor up there in the corner, they feed them. And I'm like, wow, it's pretty intense.
It's
pretty intense.
We're taking a field trip. We're gonna find this street.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do a little remote episode on the peacock block.
Yeah.
Well, we do have the famous Peacock Lane in Portland for Christmas lights.
Oh,
Maybe,
shit. Let's go kidnap someone, drop them off over there on the holidays.
right? All those rich people up there with just a bunch of peacocks shitting all over their back decks.
Everywhere. I'm liking it.
That would be actually kind of fun.
Aiden found it.
Found it.
All right.
I won't say it because a lot of people are listening to this podcast right now.
Yeah, we don't need a bunch of people trying to drive through that neighborhood and
Just
either
drop me the pin before we depart from here.
Gotcha.
I wonder if peacocks like bourbon.
Who doesn't?
Get them all hammered and just fucking walk across I-5 and turn to a big dust of feathers.
Oh my god. So you guys all know I grew up out in BFE Malala, just absolutely hickmobiles out there. So one guy decided that at some point he was going to create his own like wild animal, exotic animal hunting thing out in the boondocks. So he got, he's got 120 acres out there. He puts a 10-foot tall fence around it, and he's got, Edu and a whole bunch of other like random antelope versions from Africa and everything else, so that his buddies can come out and pay $400 to go shoot one of these things that tastes like absolute ass. But whatever. I hunted and I'm gonna mount this fucker in my living room, that kind of stuff. Well, he also decided to buy a bunch of peacocks because he thought people would enjoy hunting peacocks like they enjoy hunting pheasant. Turns out peacocks not so much fun to hunt because they don't really run away so much as stand there and spread their fan. The other problem is a 10-foot fence for a peacock, not a problem. So a week after he opens up, these fuckers have jumped the fence and are out in the woods screwing like rabbits, making a dozen eggs every time. And so now there's 400 fucking peacocks all through this hillside. And the rednecks up there learned real quick, if you just head up this logging road, you'll start spotting them. So then you've got like 2 drunk guys in the bed of the truck with shotguns, and you're just going down this logging road, and they're just blasting peacocks left and right. So there's just feathers everywhere, and then the coyotes come out and they get the carcasses. And yeah, I think it was a good 5 years of just absolute chaos with rainbow feathers and shit like that. It was just everywhere.
And they are an invasive species, by the way.
Yeah. Where did we figure out they're from, Aiden?
Sri Lanka, like Indonesia.
Okay.
India, Sri Lanka, and parts of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So
not in Lake Oswego.
No,
Yeah.
they're not meant to be there.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like a loser. I don't have a peacock story.
Well, you do if you go drive through the
All right,
neighborhood.
we're going to take an extended break in between.
we're gonna go run over to that
I'm
place.
going to go run over there.
Do they come out at night?
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know. Let's find out.
We're gonna,
We're gonna get our spotlights out, and we're gonna go peacock hunting in Lake Grove.
call in if you have any experience with peacock hunting.
No, they're hanging out in trees. You won't see them.
Until they yell at you.
Or fan their feathers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is not at all what I thought you were going to tell us the story of how, like, you half-wrecked the car that you were test driving or something like that. Like, I thought I could Dukes a Hazard over the railroad tracks, and the damn thing's too heavy. I just rolled it.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going to when you were talking about the hill and the railroad tracks. I was like, yeah, you jumped the Rivian, didn't you?
No, you found peacocks. You took us in a totally different direction. All right, fair.
Nice car, but they need to work on the cup holders.
Oh, they don't hold a full growler.
Nope, they don't. They can't hold the Stanley.
Oh,
Stanley Hydro Flask.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Work on that.
Yep. But other than that, beautiful, amazing car, and I mean they're pretty sexy car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I heard Volkswagen just dumped $1 billion into them too.
Yeah.
Oh, Das Auto? Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to help my investment I have in them. We'll see.
I don't know. I think Rivian's doing just fine pumping out their battery-powered delivery trucks for Amazon.
That's why I jumped on their IPO. I read that article, and I was like, oh, man, when they open up, I'm dumping some money in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got the Amazon contracts. All those new Amazon trucks that have the rounded corners, those are all powered by them.
Oh, maybe fucking Amazon's delivering peacocks then, bro.
Just to fuck with Peacock streaming service. See, I think there's a whole fucking... There's
Oh, there we go.
See, Amazon Prime's like,
Yep.
fuck you, Peacock. We're going to just drop off these
Yeah,
birds in all the fucking neighborhoods.
If you annoy people enough with peacocks,
Hey.
they'll be like, I can't watch that fucking streaming
Hey,
service.
if we all had Bezos money, we would do dumb shit like that too. I'll take 5 billion peacocks. I'm gonna just drop them across the country in fucking random neighborhoods. Our delivery service: 1 box and 1 peacock. Fuck you, peacock.
Joanna, stop ordering stuff. There's 45 fucking peacocks outside, and they're starting to get mean. That one's picking up a rock. I'm starting to worry.
Oh, Bezos money, see?
Oh,
Think
fuck.
about the shit we could do.
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was the discussion at the last podcast with the wives, was the stupid shit that I would do with just a moderate amount of money.
Man, see,
If I had Bezos money, there'd be a lot of stupid shit
See,
going on.
It's funny you said that because I was here for the last episode, but I was sitting in that chair right there. I just listened to it doing yard work the other day.
Yeah.
I don't remember being there.
No?
No, there's a few parts that I kind of blocked out.
You mean the planned murder plots and that stuff?
Well, I remember that part.
Oh,
but
okay, good. You're my witness.
There was a lot of wine flowing at dinner that night.
There was a lot of
and then
wine.
We came over here, and I don't even see the bottle of Wood.
No, it's still up there.
is
The
it
Woodford's still up
Is it
there.
the one on the top?
Top middle there.
Yeah, I see. That's what I was afraid of because after the episode, I know we went out on the deck
Oh yeah.
and we smoked a cigar, and
Yeah.
I fucked that bottle up. There was no checks and balances. It would just kept getting.
Yeah.
That's all right.
There was nothing wrong with that.
It was perfect. I made the wife stop at Taco Bell on the way home.
All right, so maybe that's not the best
Well,
idea.
yeah, I made bad choices.
Yeah, we all make bad choices after a bunch of bourbon and cigars.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Kevy's gonna make Aiden drive him through Taco Bell on the way home.
I might drive back to see the Peacocks.
Field trip. Yes, we're gonna see those damn peacocks.
Peacocks and bourbon.
Can you? If I go, I'll take a picture. We can post it to social media.
There we go. What'd you do with your Friday, Mike? Nothing. What you got in the background there, Mike? Nothing.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to a grad party out in that area tomorrow. Maybe I'll swing by, snatch a bird,
Yes.
and that will be the graduation gift.
that's epic.
Because that's the fucking gift that keeps on giving, gentlemen.
Yeah.
A peacock. Think about it. You can have feathers. You could do arts and craft with it.
Arts and craft.
Fuck. Martha Stewart. Dude, yeah, no, that's...
It doesn't kill you.
I'm going to wear my barbecue gloves. Do they got sharp? I don't know anything about a peacock. Do they got some sharp ass?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to get a fucking helmet on and some barbecue gloves, and I'll bring my 9mm just in, if it gets really weird.
I can't wait to see that news item.
Yeah, no shit. Breaking news.
Crazy jackass ends up shooting peacock in neighborhood because it came at me, all right,
It
bro?
came at me. I was trying to lure it in my SUV with some bird seed. I don't even know what they eat. We're going to try bird seeds tomorrow.
Pretty sure it's you if you don't take the 9mm.
Oh, this is going to be a good fight on Saturday.
Yeah, Pena.
Yeah.
Marab and O'Malley.
Oh, Sugar Shane. Yep. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yeah.
I love me the UFC.
Talking about a peacock and then you go to UFC. It's the same thing.
It's all over the place
Yeah.
here.
O'Malley's as colorful as a peacock, though.
See?
Yeah. So there
See?
you go.
Yeah.
It's coming full circle once again.
Oh, God damn it. We're so good at this.
Yep.
Oh. Are you taking off? All right. Later.
Watch out for those peacocks. Oh, fuckers could be anywhere.
Yeah. Dangerous.
All right, but no, but all can we do have to do a field trip out there.
Oh, fuck. We've got so many field trips we got to do.
Well, we'll add it to the list.
We got to figure out how to do mobile recording a little less.
We did it. We did wonderful at the convention.
No,
what
the
are you
fuck-
talking about? That shit sounded good. It sounded good. There was a little echo, and you did hear the dings from the elevator. So the microphones were so good that we had that it picked up the fucking elevator door opening each time. Ding! You kept ding.
I think my problem is that I'm just fucking cheap when it comes to the equipment. So, like, all of this is just a Walmart special. Like, literally, like, Google searching podcast starter equipment, and it came up on Walmart for, like, $3.99. It came with mics and the board and a bunch of other stuff. But then I'm like, ooh, I could get a couple of those, like a 4-pack of those DJI, like, microphones that every influencer uses, because they always
you
sound
have
really
one of
good.
those in the drawer, and I told you should install yours just to see how well they sound, but
Yeah.
you haven't done it
Well,
yet.
we used it for a couple of episodes, and I sounded fantastic, and then you still sounded like we do now.
Well, I don't know if a microphone's going to fucking help me. I think I'm just going to sound like shit every time I talk into the motherfuckers, so I don't... We can get a really expensive... Just give me the clip-on that we used at the conventions. I thought it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for as unprofessional and fucked up as we are, I guess it sounded like exactly like who we are.
And it was the exact equipment we needed for that scenario. Because it was just a weird day.
All right, next time we'll just like put our coats over top of each other, and we'll do it underneath there.
Hey, Mike, can you hook me up?
Oh shit, damn! I'm
little
sleeping
burning
at
chair
the
there.
I'm sleeping at the wheel here.
Just a little. Oh yeah.
Just little.
Yep.
All right,
Just to make me happy.
you tell me when.
When ish.
Ish.
There we go.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, hell, while the lid's off, I guess we might as well
Yeah.
put a little splash in that cup. All
I'm
this
good.
peacock talking got me going.
What's on the label? I've
So I
tried
would.
to inspect that. and
So
What
it
is it?
literally looks like to me
It looks like a
a
burning,
burning chair.
Yeah, like a
like
burning
some type of
Audubon.
recliner
Yeah.
or something.
oh really?
That's what I'm getting out of
me
it.
see
Now I'm.
Oh, Jesus, Kevin, you don't even have your glasses. How are you
I
gonna
know.
fucking see that?
I need some readers.
You're
What-
fucked.
All right, pass it over.
Yeah,
hold
let,
it.
let the young eyes look
Yeah,
at it.
I got it.
Oh, what is that? It's like
you
to
could. You
to me,
couldn't
it
see
looks like
with
a
your
like a
glasses.
recliner or some type of chair that's on fire.
Yeah, there's the fire.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Thank you, Alex. Can you see it, or do you need your glasses?
I don't wear glasses.
Oh.
I'm one of the few people in my friend group that does not wear glasses.
Yeah, it's a burning chair.
Yeah.
See?
It's got a glass cork.
You know it's
Kind of
good.
cool. I like a glass cork.
Hey, we've drank everything from fucking plastic screw bottles
Oh Jesus.
to cork items.
Although that was a good that was good. What came out of the plastic screw bottle, but only because it was
Oh, I know. Is that the?
convention center.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But you know what else has a screw bottle that we really liked? Evan Williams Bottle and Bond.
yeah, you know what? You're right.
That bottle. The only reason I know that is because literally I have 3 or 4 bottles of those at my bar at the house.
Yeah.
I have one on the counter right now that I just leave there, and I figure people grab it, right? And then I have a few more. But yeah, that one does have a plastic twist bottle.
I'm sure there's a story behind this burning chair.
I bet there is.
I bet there's.
Well, after this episode, we'll tag them in the posts, and then
Yeah.
we'll see if we can get a little banter, or some dialogue going, and see if they can. Hopefully, it's a cool story. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's where we've found some of the coolest shit is just like tagging people in things, or I email them or message them on Facebook, and you learn cool things about small companies like those whiskey grails. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we ought to put a little in the whiskey grail after the break.
These guys are from Vallejo, California, by the way.
Did I? Speaking of California city names, did I ever tell you guys that the first time we took Jackson down to San Diego to go look at colleges down there, he told us he wanted to go check out La Jolla, California. I was like, what the fuck is La Jolla? You mean La Jolla?
oh,
He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, think about it. Spanish name. What's a double L? Oh.
Jackson.
There we go.
right.
Smartest dumbass I know.
Shit, I'm taking his
Juan.
graduation card back off the counter when I leave.
Hey, at least San Diego is spelled kind of phonetically, so he won't get
Yeah.
that wrong.
It's a beautiful
Hopefully, he
place.
calls it like they call it in Anchorman when he goes down there.
San Diego.
That's right, the whale's vagina.
Oh,
He's watched Anchorman 1. He needs to watch Anchorman 2.
He should even brush up on 1 again, since he's going to be. Actually, yeah, that's right. So when's that school? Is it a August or September start?
It's
school?
a mid-September start.
All right, so he has time. So
Yeah.
no, he has to. He should probably watch Anchorman 1 again, just
Yeah.
to
Get the quotes
brush
so
up
that
on
they're fresh.
Yeah.
isn't there a nude beach down there?
Oh shit! Let's Google that. We gotta.
Look, that's not what I've been focused on. I've been focused on the number of zeros in the yearly tuition, and 2, the fact that as the father of a student there, I get the student rate with him at Torrey Pines.
Oh, that's good stuff.
$55 with tax.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
What does Uncle Big Mike get?
Well, so what Jackson now understands is he has a lot of dads. and it's California, so they won't question it.
They're definitely not going to question
there
it.
we go.
Yeah. So Dad Mike shows up. Dad Kevin shows up.
Let's do it.
I've been known to go to our friends' colleges during Parents' Weekend.
Yeah.
I found myself once in Lexington, Kentucky, going with my buddy McCurdy to visit his daughter on Parents' Weekend.
These are my two dads.
And this guy, he is so funny. We were walking around the campus, heading to the sorority that she was a part of. And I'm looking around. There's people everywhere, and we're walking side by side, and I go to grab his hand. And he was like, dude, you can't do that out here. I was like, fuck, just shut up. Just give me your hand. He's like, seriously. He's like, look around. You're not the biggest guy here. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, there's some big boys here. Maybe this isn't the place to do a little joke. So I was just known as Crazy Uncle Mike that week, and I had to put a little fucking "Hello, my name is" badge on when I got to the sorority. And I was like, well, this is going to be weird. I'm just a fucking guy from Oregon that just happened to come out here for some football and bourbon. So I did.
I mean,
learn.
there's worse reasons to go.
Oh, no, Lexington. I know you just said you plan. It was. I love that town. That town is freaking badass.
That's beautiful.
Real quick, back to the nude beach.
Weird that the college student focused on that.
Well, I wanted to look at it for Jackson.
Oh, okay.
There's 1.5 miles away.
Oh, my God. Seriously, from the campus, it's a half a mile away?
Half a mile
No
away.
wonder he picked that school.
I bet you he can see it from the top of his dorm building.
I'm gonna
they
get
look
him
right
binoculars.
down at the beach. Oh, he's got a telescope.
Get it,
CaliforniaBeaches.com says Black's Beach, which is the beach, is probably the best known nude beach in Southern California.
Holy shit. Yeah, seriously. He's going to need a telescope because he can't put two hands on the binoculars while he's talking. I can't take credit for it, but I saw you out of the corner of my eye. So get him a telescope. That way there's one free hand while he's fucking... Oh, Jackson.
Well, at least we know the Johnson & Johnson baby oil's super cheap now.
Dude, oh
since
shit. They're
Diddy's not buying
stressing.
it
Yeah, no,
anymore.
they're stressing. They have like thousands of pallets across the nation right now just sitting in warehouses collecting dust.
So I'll get him a mattress topper, a telescope, and one of the 55-gallon drones.
Hell, even 0.5 miles. Fuck, get him a drone with a good-ass camera. He can start a little website. I'll subscribe to it. I better get a family and friend discount.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
So
That was pretty intense.
here's
Mike.
the problem.
You guys know you're all subscribing to the website, too.
You're all imagining that a nude beach is a good thing.
No.
No,
The
it's
problem
not.
is
It's not.
that it's not going to be like a 70-30 like beautiful buxom women standing
No.
out there. It's going to be a 70-30 70-year-old men with
80-year-old
wrinkly
men.
balls that hang down to their
Dragging
knees.
in the sand.
Yeah.
They're
not a
building
French
troughs with their fucking droopy balls.
It's
No,
not-
you're right. You're
It's
right.
Not
like
the
that
south of
old
France.
poem about like why was there only one set of footprints, and God says, well, because your balls were dragging in the sand and I couldn't watch anymore.
I do find it very funny that beach is 0.5 miles away.
Funny
I-
or
honestly-
fortuitous?
Honestly, we should really ask him if he knew about it.
I think that is a good question to ask.
Yeah, did you know?
Text him.
Text him right now.
We're gonna see what happens. Well, now wait a minute.
Oh.
He's currently with his girlfriend.
Oh,
Maybe this is not the text that he needs to have come up on his phone right now.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
say do it. She might read it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, moral quandary here. Do I be a good dad and not cause an issue, or am I just that jackass that is?
Or what if it comes
2 glasses of bourbon in?
What if it comes from me?
ooh.
We have options.
I like the
better?
solution. I like the solution here,
Yeah.
Aiden.
All right.
Aiden, text him.
Yes.
Actually, this is perfect. This is
All
a
right.
perfect point.
All right.
Text them. This will give us a few more minutes. We're going to take a little break. and we'll find out exactly Jackson's knowledge of said nude beach next to his campus.
All right.
We went from burning chair to peacocks to nude beaches.
I know this episode's all over the board.
All right, we'll be right back.
All right.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.
The cat's out of the bag. We have our response. Do we say the response on the podcast, or do we?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I texted. Hey, Jackson, is there a nude beach near UCSD that you may or may not have known about? He replies instantly. Says, yes. Why? Please don't run naked on my beach. I will throw my eyeballs into the abyss. I then follow up, say, did you know about it prior to your decision? He says no. I say, all right. I call bullshit.
Holy shit.
Well, we know where everyone's going to go when they visit.
Yeah.
Torrey Pines.
Torrey Pines.
Yeah.
La Jolla.
La
In
Jolla.
La Jolla. Oh. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. All right. Well, my vote is that y'all don't visit the nude beach just so that people don't have to comment why, oh God, why, my eyes, that kind of stuff.
We shouldn't be there.
No. But
Not a good idea.
It would be a cool story in about 20 years from then.
Yeah,
If you start a podcast just like this, then you could tell it on the podcast.
yeah, right.
Or like the Stupid Shit podcast.
Yeah.
Coming live from the nude beach.
I mean, this is basically what this podcast is the stupid shit podcast in lots of ways. So, talking about the nude beach. So, when Joanna and I went to Spain, the first place we visited was Barcelona. So, it's right on the Mediterranean.
Oh, yeah.
We're staying on this, lovely little hotel that's right on the edge of the Mediterranean. So, we check in, we go take a hot nap, we're jet lagged, we're fucking ruined from the flight. And we wake up and we're like, all right, the sun sets in an hour, let's go walk along the beach. So we go walk along the beach, get our feet into the Mediterranean and everything. And as we're walking along the beach, there's just this European dude somewhere in his late 60s, buck-ass naked,
Uh-oh.
walking up and down the beach, clearly having a conference call for work. I mean, you can tell that he's arguing with somebody, and then he's, okay. And then he would switch to English for, I guess, somebody else in the conference call, and then he'd come back to Spanish, and it's like, do you ever think that you would see a 60-plus-year-old dude walking nude along the Mediterranean having a business call?
No.
That wasn't on my bingo
Dude,
card.
that's one hell of a Zoom meeting right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Don't get any ideas, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't do that.
Just walk through the Peacock neighborhood naked.
Naked, yeah.
Ah, I'll scare you, motherfuckers.
That's right.
It's a peacock, not cock.
Brumpun.
I mean, technically, it's a cock that pees.
Wow, we're getting deep.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No? God damn it. I thought that was a pretty good dad joke.
It was a pretty good dad joke, but if you take that literally, then you have to call the cops.
There's some naked guy peeing in my neighborhood.
Hey, honestly, where did they come up with the name? I mean, really, it's just a big, huge bird with big feathers, right? Oh.
I mean,
Where did they come up with the name?
have you guys ever seen those Instagram reels or whatever of like
It looks like an
little
ostrich.
little kids that rename animals, like they don't know what it's called, so they just come up
Yeah.
with a name.
Yeah.
So like this little kid named a snake a danger noodle.
Yeah. That
Like-
makes sense.
So yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to call it a snake anymore. I want to call it a danger noodle from
that
now
tracks.
on.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
So peacock, what do you with it then as a toddler? What are we calling a peacock?
It's like a miniature pissed off ostrich.
Well, you
Really, right?
You're assuming toddler Kevin knows what an ostrich is. Gee.
Yeah.
Flashy feather thing.
Yeah.
Flashy Bird.
Flashy bird.
Mm-hmm.
I like flashy bird because they shake those feathers a little bit.
Yeah.
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 I mean, we call Louis a land shark because that's basically what he is. He's prowling the house looking for shit to bite.
And it's currently Declan's
Yeah.
entire arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, fuck you guys. I'm going downstairs.
Like Kihei.
Hey, D, you want to go see if they need to go outside? Yeah. Thanks.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
We've got a box of Fifth Avenue king size candy bars over there sitting on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
Seriously.
When's the last time you had a Fifth Avenue?
Oh my God, they're amazing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, really, it's probably, honestly, one of my
So-
most favorite candy bars ever.
This is one of those things where if you're drinking,
Uh-huh.
having Amazon on your phone is not a good thing.
Well, if you're ordering that shit, it's amazing.
Well, it's
As long as you're not getting a fucking peacock
So
to your house.
Fuck you, Bezos.
we were mildly drunk. Somebody brought up that one of the best candy bars is the Fifth Avenue because it's like toffee and crunchy and chocolate and everything all at one time.
It is amazing.
It is amazing. The problem is that then one or the other of Joanna and I hopped on Amazon, threw that in the cart, and purchased it. Now, when you purchase something like this, it doesn't come overnight because this is a longer. So a week and a half later, this shit shows up. And I'm like, why in the fuck do we have an entire box of king-size Fifth Avenues? Joanna goes, right. Like, oh, okay. So it was wine and game night. Got it.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
that's also why I end up with a 5-pound thing of French burnt nuts, the red things in that jar over there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you remember seeing those in every tire store or hardware store growing up. Somebody mentioned them, and I was like, fuck, I haven't had those in a while.
It's like Les Schwab tires.
Open that bottom drawer right there to your left, Oliver.
There you go.
I'm not making enough of a dent.
Yeah.
What
It's
are
like
those called?
It's like those little
French burnt nuts.
those-
That doesn't even sound appetizing.
No, it does not.
She used to, put a. You go to a tire shop.
Put a
or
nickel or a
and
dime.
in, and you twist the thing, and
Yep.
you open the thing, and boom,
Yeah.
a handful comes in your hand.
Yeah.
and
Handful of burnt nuts.
That was $9, and I
For a
got 5
dime.
pounds of it, and I've not managed to empty the jar yet.
we need to bring those machines back.
Do you want me to replace the jars? Maybe that's how we start to make money with this podcast.
There you go.
Is I'm going to replace the jars with the little twisty knob things.
Yep.
Be like, oh, Michelle, you want some more
no.
peanut M&Ms?
Yep.
That'll be a quarter.
Straight up vending machine style up here in the
Drop
studio.
a dime.
Yeah.
You want some sun chips? 75 cents, bitch.
Just start locking the door and be like, yep, no, you're stuck in here. You have a minimum purchase. It's like when you go into a club. You've got a minimum purchase requirement.
Yep.
I think I like this game.
Cover charge.
Oliver found the freeze-dried Skittles. Yeah.
Those have to be at least 50 cents.
Yeah. Premium
Oh,
charge. There's
yeah.
upcharge
Those
on
are
those.
premium charge.
Yeah. All right. So that's our money making scheme. Is a quarter at a time, 50 cents at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, Aiden,
What's up?
get your phone out and
Okay.
check out Vallejo, California burning chair.
Vallejo? You mean?
The jail.
and let me know what else, what other kind of.
Now that's gonna be stuck in my. It's gonna be like Danger Noodle. Now that's stuck in my head. Like, oh, I can't wait to go to Vallejo. Ah, fuck. I mean Viejo.
Find out what other bourbons they have for me, because this is pretty good stuff.
What other bourbons come out of Vallejo?
Vallejo, not
Yes.
Vallejo. And how far is away from the Nude beach?
We need directions.
You're
from
making
both
a day
points.
of this.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
go
gonna
to
go get some burning chair and go to a nude beach.
and go to burning chair and go to Vallejo.
Make sure you take $537 to bail yourself out.
Yeah.
In cash. Because taxes.
Oh, taxes.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not just 500. It's like 537 or something.
freaking taxes.
Not that I know that offhand.
Yeah.
Savage and Cook. That's another one.
That's
Yeah.
That's who makes this.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
So what else does Savage and Cook make?
We go to their website.
See, I like this. I like having a research agent on the podcast. This is great.
This is good.
We'll have an extra mic up here at the computer and we'll be like the fancy ones, like Two Bears, One Cave, and
or
be
any
like,
of them.
Could somebody pull up?
McAfee, they got the whole room of the guys that
I need-
what's so and so, and then they.
I need somebody to pull up this video on the big TV for me real quick.
Joe Rogan's Jamie. Is that his name? I don't know. He has one of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Buddy Butcher Bourbon Whiskey.
What? That sounds pretty cool.
Bloody Butcher.
Buddy, it must have been like a family friend. It was a little creepy.
Bottled and
Buddy the Butcher, bourbon.
Howling Mob.
Oh.
Ah,
Just their normal bourbon whiskey, American whiskey, rye whiskey.
Okay.
oh.
Ooh, I'd like to try the rye.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Guero.
Who?
Guero, Guero, bourbon whiskey, aged 17 years.
Are you
Holy
sure?
shit!
Holy shit! Really?
Not a young one for you, Alex.
Another.
Fuck
What did-
off.
Call that
It's a little too old for Alex at 17.
Jero?
Oh
Like,
God.
is it
Motherfuckers.
Jero? Like,
I'll get that one.
how do you spell that?
Guero.
Not with the J. It's it's Vallejo or wherever they're at. Yeah.
We might not want to tag them in this episode.
Oh, sure. It's
They're gonna correct the fuck out of us.
Vallejo.
Look, any advertising is good advertising.
Yep.
they're fine.
All right. They're the same. I'm not gonna try and say it again. They're American whiskey, aged 15 years.
Wow.
Another
American
old one.
whiskey, aged 14 years.
Holy shit.
Rye whiskey, aged 6 years. Bourbon whiskey. Oh, Lil Guero.
Lil Guero.
Wow.
Bourbon whiskey, aged 7 years.
Oh.
Man,
Where is
Latin Project?
where is Vajayjay compared to La Jolla?
Vajayjay and La Jojo. Oh, La
Jola.
Jola.
Yeah, where are they?
The tourism board for California will not be a sponsor on this episode.
Well, they might send somebody up here. All right.
Oh,
All right, you dumb motherfuckers. Here's how you say words.
that's the Bay.
Oregon.
Oh, it's up near San Francisco?
Yeah, it's on East Bay.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a quick little trip down. Let's go, fellas. Load up. Road trip.
All right, before we go,
9
we're seeing the
hours later.
peacocks.
Oh, let's take a fucking.
Yeah,
couple-
we're gonna.
All right,
First, let's go
peacocks.
check out the
We're gonna go
Go to
peacocks.
California
We'll-
first.
We'll
Yeah, and
throw
then-
some in the trunk.
Then we go down to Viejo,
Yeah.
and then we go to La Jolla.
Yeah.
drop off a couple peacocks at the strip. the
nude
nude
beach.
beach.
That'll make them run.
It's a 7 hour and 26-minute drive.
Oh, all right. Let's roll. Couple.
Uh,
grab a couple.
To make this come full circle, we need to grab a Rivian real quick, and we're gonna test drive that sumbitch down there.
Throw a couple of peacocks in the
Yep.
back.
Yep. This is a plan,
Grab
you guys.
Grab a bottle of burning chair and head down for some,
Nude
they got-
beach and a little bit of Torrey Pines.
and 17-year. I want to try their 17-year shit.
Seriously.
I mean, really, seriously. I mean,
I'm gonna have to see if I can buy shit on their website.
yeah, just for your stuff finished in the cab barrel or cask or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty good. But
Well, I mean, clearly it's pretty good.
Clearly, it's pretty good.
You came up here with a mostly full bottle.
It's
You're
gone.
going
All
home
right.
with glass.
54% alcohol, 108 proof, age 17 years,
108. That's pretty solid.
84 corn, 8 rye, 8 malted barley.
Oh, I bet that's some pretty sweet, lovely stuff right there, fellas.
That's a lot of corn. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's
All right.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't hate this idea.
I don't either.
There's a guy I follow on Instagram, a Bourbon Life, like solid dude.
Yeah.
Has a great podcast that I listen to on the regular. But he got himself an RV and then just did the whole wrap around the side of it with
We
his
can't
logo
do
and
this.
everything else. And it's like a mobile studio.
Oh, dude, the two of you guys?
We won't leave the block. We'll be hammered, and the RV will just sit there idling until it runs out of gas. We won't make it off the hill, Martin. This is the worst idea I've ever heard of in my life.
You're missing the medium level here.
I like this idea.
We make the wives drive.
Oh, okay. Now we're going places. All right, we're going.
So now we're going places. You and I are just drinking in the back of the
Yeah.
RV, recording an episode. Then we get to where we're going,
All right.
and we, do an episode with, the distillery in La Grande, Oregon, or whatever it is, and we'll just keep going
All right,
around.
this is promising now.
Hey, have we talked about Stein? Like, you've tried it. I tried
Yeah.
it with you.
Yeah.
We need to go there.
All right.
I would love to go there.
All right.
You know, we really need to go there is when we go back to Walla Walla.
Oh yeah.
We stop there and obviously enjoy Walla Walla, but we need to go to Stein.
All right. Fair.
Yeah, that would be fun.
What was the? Oh, there was another one. Shit, I can't remember now. Yeah, I can't remember now. Oh, and we've got a Mike and I. You and I need to get over to Westward. That's been a year we've been planning to do that.
Yeah, because I'm heading to that the fucking charity outing again in 3 weeks. So
I think the certificate may be dead.
yeah, no, this is why my wife hates when I buy things at auctions.
We had a free hotel stay in Mexico expire.
Yeah, no. Well, I saw the text from your lovely wife
Yeah.
when we were at the Sherwood baseball fundraiser at the Sherwood Country Club.
Yep.
In all caps, if I remember correctly, that says, "Don't bid on anything."
We still have certificates sitting in drawers that are fucking useless.
Hey, the peacock.
Peacock, once
Peacock's
again,
back.
see?
It's on the TV again.
I don't know if that's what they sound like, but
It's what the peacock in your brain sounds
that's
like.
exactly right.
Oh, man, I really want to ride one.
You would crush one. You would kill it instantly.
They're pretty big birds. They're pretty big. I mean, might be, saddle up.
Settle.
Jesus. Can't wait for that to come across my Facebook
Man.
news.
So let's just
Fat dude kills peacock in Lake Grove trying to ride it.
Oh, see? I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Bring it here, Declan.
Oh, we gotta pipe that in the microphone.
Yeah. Pipe that in.
The courtship ritual.
Whoa.
Is she gonna sexually abuse that peacock? I heard.
Thank God we're not still recording video.
All right. Well, there you go. That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna sound like when we write it.
Disturbing.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be like
Does it make two?
I think it's just dead.
I think it immediately dies.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yep.
there's anything before.
No. No. It makes same noise that I make when I sit down too fast.
Jesus.
That's funny shit right
That's
there.
funny.
funniest fucking shit I saw recently was this guy about our age sat down in an Adirondack chair and he immediately starts screaming. And his wife is, like filming, and she like looks underneath, and you could see that his nuts have slid between the area of like the two rakes or the bits of the chair, and he's just stuck. So it's just stuck there.
Oh, God.
Like, oh fuck, that's a real problem. Oh no. I need to start paying attention to the chairs I sit in.
I will not sit in an Adirondack chair ever again.
Recliners or nothing.
Yeah, dangerous.
Oh.
Well, the bottle's almost done. Do we grade this before we're all empty?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Can I have just a little bit more?
Where's that
Yep,
bottle?
you can have the last
here.
little bit
You
there.
know what?
The last of the burning chair.
Let's turn that upside down in that cup.
Yep, there we go.
Every last drop.
It's,
Well, thank
bad.
you.
oh,
Yeah. Do you want me to put that
Here, we'll
in
do
my...
one more. Yeah, let's just fuck it. I know we haven't graded. We're jumping the gun.
You want me to put that in my glass recycling, or are you going to put it in yours?
Oh, no, you put that on the shelf as a souvenir.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because my favorite game is to put extra glass in our glass recycling so it sounds like we're booze hounds.
Mm-hmm.
And Joanna gets super embarrassed. And then every once in a while, I'll take our entire glass thing and put it up in our neighbor's glass recycling up the road.
I like to share with the neighbors.
Just so that, like, it clinks and smashes, and all of a sudden, our neighbor cat's like, we don't drink that much, I swear to God. Like, really?
Yeah, you
Look
lush.
at your glass recycling. Jesus.
Frickin' lush, I tell you.
There you go.
Well, Kevy, this is something that you brought, so I'm going to let you grade first.
Well,
Do you know our grading scale before I...
No.
Okay.
I don't know the grading scale.
So we go... It's up on the wall. It's hard to see.
Oh, I see it.
It's even more impossible for you to see, Kevy.
Actually, honestly,
Is
close-
that the right distance for
yeah,
you?
I can
Oh,
actually
perfect.
read
So
that.
the lowest is silver, then we go high silver, gold, high gold, and platinum. It's in honor of all the dance bullshit that we have to go to on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
Frickin' lush is up here.
You
Look at
guys have to deal with a lot of dancing.
Yeah, so that's and we
that
have
makes
not had a
sense.
platinum yet.
Yeah, not to skew your.
Okay.
and we grade on 3 criteria.
So if the dance team wins state, that means it's a platinum.
Right.
If the dance team doesn't win anything,
They get a silver.
Okay, this makes
So
sense. All right, now
so we grade on 3 criteria. It's taste, availability, and price.
ooh,
So, for a platinum, it would have to be really good tasting, be reasonably priced, say like in the 50s. That's pretty reasonable. And then availability, which is like you can walk into most liquor stores and find it, which apparently this is not one of those.
no, unless we grab
Unless you call Forest Grove just your local liquor store.
or Portland.
Or Portland.
grab
Oh, wait, hold on. Where was some store has 21. Where was that? Ontario?
Yeah, or grab a fucking peacock and drive to fucking California.
I mean, options are available.
This sounds like this is happening.
Yeah, Vajejo, we're going.
Vajejo or bust? Is that what our RV? Is that what the fucking RV in the back window is gonna say?
Yeah, Vajejo or bust.
VUJAY-HO.
Something like that.
Vajeho.
Honestly, I mean, it really is different. It's good. I didn't have to look too hard. I'd give it a high silver goldish. I'm not
Goldish?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
This isn't blowing your socks off, but it's still
it's
a good.
fun.
It's a good drinker.
Well,
Yeah.
it's super smooth.
And it's
Yeah.
fun. It really is. It's different. It's fun. I think that they're doing good things. If this is if they have some.
If this is the youngest shit they're putting out,
Yeah.
now I kind of want to find out what their
more?
17 years sounds like or tastes
totally.
like.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, fuck off, Mike.
I bet you want to know what that 17 tastes like.
God damn.
Oh, throttle down there, Mike. Throttle down. Easy. Idle down, chainsaw.
This is gonna be censored.
All right. 17-year-old whiskey. 17-year-old whiskey. That's not her stripper name.
But really, seriously, it's really good. And I
Yep.
after Aiden, thank you for getting on the website and letting us know about the 17-year
Old whiskey.
aged whiskey, bourbon.
The fact that we have to be this exacting it means you guys are just fucking immature.
Yeah.
I like to fuck with you.
And honestly, I would like to take a road trip to Vallejo.
Or bust.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Vallejo and bust.
I don't know. It's a road trip.
And
It's driving.
Yeah, no, not it.
Yeah, well, Kevy, you know the rules of the road, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
get the fucking peacock.
I was just gonna say, as long as there's a peacock on this RV, nothing can stop us.
Can we duct tape it to the top like
Sure.
National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh, just screaming down the fire.
We might take flight.
Fucking feathers going all over the place.
We might take flight.
We
depending.
might.
Oh, hey, Jackson.
Jackson's home. Hey.
We're going to Vallejo. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Hey, can you drive to Vallejo right now? Can you drive us to Vallejo? Just say yes.
Yeah.
All right, we got a driver.
There we go.
Now we need an RV and a peacock, and this fucking plan is in motion.
Peacock would be pretty easy.
I do have a party bus. We can swing by the house and grab the party bus.
It's a trip.
You can survive a ride with a peacock and a party bus.
I've never had a peacock on the party bus.
Oh, this is a missed opportunity, Mike.
Might be shit everywhere.
Sounds
All
like
right. What do you got, Mike?
I'm going straight. I agree with Kevin, man. I'm going straight gold,
Yeah.
right in the middle. I like it. Super smooth.
Yep.
It's a little on the lower octave, which is kind of good since we just finished a bottle. But no, I don't even know what was the price, if you don't mind me.
It was like 65-ish.
Okay.
65
Okay.
bucks. Yeah.
So, yeah.
65 bucks or
Yeah.
something. 66 or something like
So,
that.
yeah, I think I'm gonna stamp it with the gold.
All right. I'm in for the same. I think if it was available more often, I think I'd give it a high gold because I feel like this is a good fun sipper. This is not a not something you're gonna really mix a cocktail with.
No.
But for with a rock or like Kevin, you had rocks.
Yep.
Mike and I went neat. So
And I'm out.
yeah. So I mean, shit. It clearly wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna give it a gold, just because you can't find it fucking anywhere. I think if you could find it somewhere, I'd give it a high gold. This is a fun one. This is a really fun one, and I'm excited to see if we can try and get a hold of some of their other products.
Yeah. Be good.
You know, if they'll have us.
Oh, I mean, after hearing this episode, of course they're gonna have us.
Yeah, they're clearly going to be like, oh my God, these brilliant motherfuckers out of Oregon. They're just building our brand for us.
That's right. One sip at a time.
Hey, you never know. Honestly,
See?
you never know.
Dumb luck happens.
There could be a peacock on their next label.
Burning peacock.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PETA.
No.
Shit, we're gonna get canceled. Block that
Screaming
out.
peacock duct
Screaming
tape to the
peacock.
top of an RV.
Or a chair.
Oh,
Oh,
Peacock.
peacock on a chair.
Yeah.
oh, now we're thinking.
Yeah, buddy.
We're thinking
Yeah.
now.
It's going to be good.
We're just you throw a peacock off a bridge and see how far it can fly.
Well, they fly.
Yeah.
They're listening to
Call
this.
it
thinking,
flying
these
cock.
jackasses.
Yeah.
These are not our brand ambassadors.
No.
No, but we're fun.
We are fun.
Yeah. Nah.
We've been called worse than fun
Yeah.
by our wives
Yes.
And most friends.
and children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And strangers.
Yeah.
All right, we might as well log off this. We don't have enough time for this fucking laundry list.
All right, well, cheers.
Lock it in. All right, gold.
Yeah.
Well done, gentlemen.
Gold. All right,
Thank
look
you,
at that.
Aiden.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yep. You guys have a a lovely evening.
I mean, this is not a bad way to spend an evening.
Oh, no, yeah, it's epic, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a good little Thursday.
If you guys have me back on, I think I have some other little surprises.
Yes. Fucking twist our arm.
Yeah, one of these days.
Well, I'm going to need you to clarify surprises because we did discuss a nude beach, and if you just show up naked at my front door, you're going to get kicked in the balls.
Yeah, I won't do that.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Nobody needs to see that.
Well, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Check out the website. There's a little bit of merch for sale on there. And if you've got suggestions, you can help us. You are good at editing. You are good at social media. You are good at generally anything. Mike and I aren't. So we could use your help. I mean, mildly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks you so much. And Kevin and Aiden, thanks so much for coming on
Yeah,
today.
appreciate you guys coming on.
Thank you for having us.
All
Good
right.
stuff. Thanks, guys.
Later.
Later.
The Whiskey and Wine podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.